Hey, so I just want to talk real quick about what's going on and how I feel as just an average traveler about the Hard Rock Cafe that's coming to Sosua, man. They said that the Hard Rock Cafe had like a private event that was going on. So this isn't really a testament to how it's going to be with the general public, because this is a private event. Anybody can have a place look like it's jumping when they have a whole bunch of people that they, invited out there. But, on the regular, how do I think it's going to look? And, if I'm excited about it, I don't like Hard Rock Cafes as it is. If you have some people that say, why travel to, taste the food of the people, and some food I taste of the people and it's cool. But I seen somebody make a comment saying that it's good to have diversity, but because I remember I didn't eat it, but I think people were talking about how the KFC was down there. Is there like a KFC or something like that in Sosua? I heard people talking about. But Hard Rock Cafe, man, from what I'm seeing, and I could be wrong about this because I'm not in all the know, I'm just taking in all the information that people are saying online, but it looks like a heavy scale gentrification process about to happen. It seems like they're slowly turning Sosua into a Punta Cana or something like that, or like a Miami or something like that, man. And it's sad to see because, I'm listening to reports and I'm seeing people make videos and people are saying, oh, this is great for the economy. But what economy are we talking about? The only people that I see excited about this are foreigners who are now living there and they have businesses there. But they're good. They were already good. They were already good before they moved to Sosua. But what about the actual locals? What about the actual people there? This isn't good for them. If you got people making $200 a month, this isn't good for them. They're not going to be able to spend money and do the things there. Everybody keeps talking about families being able to come and stuff. They're only caring about the tourists. But the local mom and pop places, the people who live there, they're getting priced out. Kind of like what's happening to us in America, man. It's like here in America, being homeless is now, being criminalized, and they're pushing everybody out and everything like that. You got a lot of people who do make money who want to escape. So they come to a place like DR, and now they're building businesses and they're pushing out the same people, just like how they might have got pushed out in America. They're doing the same thing to people in the DR. And it's just like, I get it. If there's when you have a balance of, hey, you got the local mom and pop places you can go to, you got the high-end places you can go to, it's a balance. But from what everybody is saying and what I'm seeing, it seemed like what everybody thought they were playing with for so long, and they just talking, they just talking, they just talking. It's like the boy that cried wolf. Yeah, he cried wolf and he pretended that the wolf was attacking for so long. But then eventually the wolf did come. And it seemed like the wolf is actually here this time. I hear, people talking about, we've been seeing this, and this is the low season, or, we've been through this. But I don't know, man. I mean, I hope, listen, I 100% hope that that's the case. I hope this is business as usual, low season. They tripping, and they're tripping at a time that it's the low season. They really want our, our dollars and stuff. We really boost the economy. But I'm telling you, man, it's just like, from what everybody said, this got to be one of the longest times. Now, I know the rates have fell back, but, the girls that are usually there are null and void. You got a lot of guys are saying, hey, I may not travel there. I may not be spending my hard-earned money coming out there just for it to be a sausage fest, or, looking like a nursing home. No offense, but you know what I'm saying? With all these old people, like, playing bingo and stuff at a Hard Rock Cafe. Like, I don't know, man. It's not looking, I don't know. Like I said, as a person who is not the guru, I'm not the end all be all when it comes to Sosua, man. I'm telling you what I see. This is see what I see. This is what I see. And as an average person who is a worker, a person with an actual job, a person who actually saves up their money to go on certain trips and stuff like that to enjoy themselves throughout the year to get away from the matrix here in the US, it hurts to see this happening. Whether this is, regularly scheduled programming or not, it still hurts to see, because one of the biggest misconceptions about going to the zoo is the fact that, it's only for the chicas. Listen, I can go for the ladies in Thailand. I can go for the ladies in Brazil. I can go for the ladies in Colombia. I can go for the ladies in Argentina, Nicaragua, whatever, Cambodia, wherever you want to go. But I'm telling you, like, without a shadow of a doubt, one of the things I really loved about Sosua, it was like I was on a college tour trip with all my homies in high school. You know what I'm saying? It felt like, yo, man, it was like a big, like a class trip or something, like a field trip, man, because it's like, yo, we all kicking it, we chilling, we having a good time. It doesn't take that long to get there from the US. All your homies, everybody there having a good time. We all making plays, saying, yo, we about to go over here. Yo, we shot basketball, was hooping. We were going to the beach, just chilling, just us, the guys. We would all hop on the motorcycle, be blasting music, driving up and down the streets. Like, it was a vibe, man. It was like college days or something, man. It was like that part. You're not going to get that because all the homies ain't going to come there because the chicas aren't there. And say what you want about the men traveling there and stuff like that. Yo, they were helping the economy. They were the ones boosting the economy. Guys like us, man. We're spending the money, even if it's going to a chica or whatnot. That chica is spending money on food, motor conchos, getting her hair done, nails done, spending money at the Chinese joint, getting clothes and stuff like that, helping pay the rent, helping take care of their kids, putting money in their dudes' pockets. I mean, it was helping the economy. So for people to make it seem like it wasn't, that's ludicrous. And it just seemed like people are trying to piggyback off of that and come in and, take over and try to make their money. It's only people that got their developments or they got their, their investment in their Airbnbs and hotels. You don't give a damn about the people that actually live here, man. Y'all are just opportunists and capitalists, and it's sad to see that somebody would think this is a win, because it's not. It's not, man. Not for the locals, it's not. It's not. It is not. You're destroying the one thing that made all the guys come there in the first place. And when you talk about these families, yeah, foreign families, people from all these other Persia and all these other places, but it dang sure ain't gonna be the families of Dominican Republic like that. Not as many. I don't see it, man. So it hurts to see. It seemed like, hopefully, like I said before, we still got some months to see. Some people are saying that it's over, it's dead, don't go there, cancel your trips and all that. I'm a type of person, I'm not, until the writing is 100% on the wall, I won't be doing that. But I'm definitely not excited to see a Hard Rock Cafe at all. I don't even eat it there here in the US, and I've never heard nobody say, yo, y'all want to go to Hard Rock Cafe? No, overpriced American BS, man. Trash. I don't rock with Hard Rock Cafe, man. But once again, we're seeing capitalists, we're seeing greed, and people are going to put that as the veiled disguise, saying, oh, we want to make things better, when all they want to do is line their pockets. And that's all that it is, man. I don't see how somebody can 100% say that this is good for the culture of Dominican Republic. I don't see it. And there, as far as exploitation goes, you can't exploit something that's doing it on its own. So if somebody wants to go out there and sell what they want to sell, they're doing it because there's customers available. Nobody's forcing anybody to do anything. You got people, grown individuals, consenting to do what they want to do, and they want to demonize that, run them away, and capitalize on the area because they want to make money on it. It just, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Like I said, I want to go again. Will I go again? I probably will. The only way like I wouldn't go there is if I went there and it was just a big smack in the face. You know, shout out to Teddy Talks. He went out there and he said like, yo, man, you know, the whole trip was kind of messed up because he went out there and that's when everything started popping off, I believe. And that would have hurt, you know, if I went out there at that time. But it's kind of a waiting game right now, man. This is like I said before, there's a lot of people who are way more experienced than me who is saying like, look, we've been through similar things. And there's other people out there saying, man, we've experienced things, but not to this magnitude. So, but this is just what I see. Maybe I could be seeing something wrong. If you see something that I didn't quite catch, or if there's information that I'm missing, hey, please let me know. But this 100% don't just feel like, oh, the guys just messed everything up and, you know, we got to get the chicas out of here. Nah, man, that looks like that's the cover-up story for other things working in the background of what they're trying to do, because they're trying to capitalize and make some money on stuff, you know. And somebody has to be the sacrificial lamb to say, okay, this is the reason why we about to make this move happen, you know. Because truth be told, and I know this for a fact, a lot of the quote-unquote creep cams people was talking about, man, some of them dudes were living in the DR. Some of them dudes were Dominican themselves. So that's a whole nother story. But yeah, they will try to make it seem like that was the end all be all. Like, nah, man. It's some other underlining things going out there. Oh, it's crime and it's all. Man, I never felt so safe. I felt more safer out there than I did when I was here in the US. You know what I'm saying? I felt 100% safe when I was in the DR. And I was walking solo dolo in the dark alleys and everything by myself with all my jewelry on, light up book bags. Man, I had a WWE championship belt, bro. What they say not to do, you know, I did. And I was safe 100%. Solo dolo when I was walking around and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Then I meet up with my homies or whatever like that. But a lot of times I'll be by myself, man. I was still straight. So, you know, I don't like this Hard Rock Cafe thing. You know, if you do, let me know why. You know, maybe you might wake up in the middle of the night and say you want a cheeseburger or something like that, I guess. But I'm not liking that, man. When I come to another country, I want to feel like I'm in another country. The last thing I want to do is feel like I'm back home. But like I said, nowadays they may not be catering to our type of travelers. They're trying to cater to a whole different type of travelers. And I just think that that's not going in the right direction, in my opinion. But it's just my opinion. This is just what I see. You guys tell me what you see. Talk to you later.